live stream on Gospel TV, Big Brother Niger updates. And today's Friday, their Ouija task. See, yeah, Big Brother told them on Monday that the theme for this week was breaking points. And when he said that breaking point thing, yeah, I thought that it was just like Big Brother coming at them with different like tasks and those of like all of that. But apparently it was the Ouija task, like what they had to work on. And so far, the husband they've been actually putting in effort. And this whole task presentation has brought like fights. There was a fight between Bella and Chichi because of this same presentation. Chichi getting annoyed, but the housemates, I feel like they all put in their best. They all tried. They actually really put in effort. So far, this today's presentation, they had to sort of like impersonate, like act like their fellow housemates that have been previously evicted. And I swear it's so funny. They acted like Amaka. The part where Gilly Fire was talking to Amaka, where she was shouting at Gilly Fire like, "Oh, see, you like this girl, just say you like this girl." And Gilly Fire is like, "Where's your mic?" Amaka, she's like, "My voice is loud enough." I swear that thing made me laugh. I'll not even lie. That shit cracked me up because it was Fina that acted this, Fina and Brian, and they got it so well. Especially Fina acting like her friend Amaka, like she aced it like mad, like she aced it. Then we also had Daniela acting like talking about Ilebaye, acting like Ilebaye when she was in the house. How she was always looking out for other people. They acted like different of the house, different personalities of the house. And it was just so fun. But everything they've been doing so far, I just feel like if they don't win this with their task, then it's going to be very unfair. Currently, I think they're rounding up their task, and the parts where they all like sang, like they created a song. They even did like some hype sheets where everybody was calling names and hyping the person. There other housemates are like backing up and all of that. Well, that was very fast. People actually just like told them they won the wager right now. Normally he takes his time. Okay, last week he didn't take his time, but normally he takes his time. And he just asked them to freeze. Apparently seeing Bella on Shed's body, they also told them to act out that one. They're talking about their journey into Big Brother's house to an extent. They were all like talking about their journey into Big Brother's house, how they were excited when they got the news. They had people act that out, and then people that got into the house and they got into ships. Basically, generally, Daniela is the orator. She's the one in charge. She's the one talking for them. And there were people that acted like people that got into ships, and they had Bella and Chex act that one when she jumps on his body and she's kissing him. People that fell out, they had Cheesy act that one, and I really don't know why. People that became G's, they had Daniela and Brian act out that part. You guys, like crazy enough, they also acted out the fight that happened between. Do you know that I've been looking for Adekunle in all of these things? And I've not seen him, and I'm just seeing him now. I swear, like I was wondering, did Adekunle go home and I did not know about it? But apparently he's behind, like he has been doing everything behind the scenes. I think he's the one that's even been sounding like Big Brother, like the whole housemates freeze, and then they freeze. To be honest, yeah, I swear, I thought it was Big Brother that said that thing. Even the part where somebody said, housemates, you won your wager. It was actually Big Brother. It was actually Adekunle that said that thing, not Big Brother. It's all like there's just always going to be this one person. Do you know that when they were preparing for this task, Chichi wanted to, be one of the singers. You should have listened to this babe try to sing. It was disastrous. Like, it was not working. Jig. If it's Brian, he'll tell you jig. It was not just working. And then I was telling her, see, babe, you can't do this. Like, don't do it. It's like, let another person like do it. And she was really not happy that they didn't want her to sing. But she wants to come and destroy something you put in so much effort for. Like, you don't have the voice to sing, so forget about it. You can't sing. Don't sing. When your mates are backing, they follow them and back up. Then the two high people, Groovy and his wife, Fina. But then this their Ouija task today was actually very fun. So now they are this song that they've been like singing since, infusing all the housemates' name and probably saying something about them like Makibenos and man like Groovy. So like when they show Eluswag's picture, I just remember the Eluswag and Dotun fight that Cheesy and Hermes were acting out. It was actually so funny because they got it so well. Like they did it so well. Like that Saturday fight that they had was complete. They did it so well. They got the whole Eluswag, like the way he was talking. They got it so well. Breaking point. Fina has to use a paper where she has the names of like the housemates written down and whatever she's saying about them. I'm just like, you're a hype woman. Can't you say it like off the top of your head, like just vibe because you're a hype woman? Is that not what you do for a living? But then she has to write it down to remember it. Anyway, so far she remembers it and they bring their wager to us. That's all that matters, right? It's true. I think I was going to tell you guys. You see, Hermes. I feel like if Hermes comes out of the house and he doesn't go into acting, he's wasting his talents. Because this guy has like the perfect, like he has the perfect expressions. He knows how to act. Like he's so good at this thing. Like I was just watching everything they were doing during this wage attack, and I'm like, nah, this guy is actually a badass. Like for real, like he's a proper badass. Even the people that will tell you they want to go into acting in this house, they are not even half as good as he is. Like he has the right expressions every time. You know, the whole like mimicking people that they did here, like the whole like infusing drama into their wager, probably like reenacting something that's happened previously in the house. He was getting it so well. Like it's always his facial expression for me. He just knows how to do it. What's Adekunle actually doing behind the scene? Like he was never in any of the drama. I swear, I was just like, where's Adekunle? I was Adekunle left the house and I don't know about it. Why they all have paints in their hand? Why? Oh, I see what they're doing. They're actually like creating like an art piece where they all have their like palm print on a designed art piece that was obviously designed by them, created by them. They have their like palm print and their names right under it. It's probably like something, all these things my brother will keep in the house. I remember, oh, this set this set that. But actually, this was so creative. I would not even lie. Like normally, if you know jig, I'll tell you say you know jig, but jig. Oh, but I need to learn how Brian says this thing. If you jig, I go tell you say jig. So yeah, a jig. Oh god, Hermes is always extra, and I swear I love him for that. He's always so extra. You don't do now. You should let me know for many minutes now. Round up your song. Finally. It's the way they're all dressed, like they're doing like. They even painted the whole Big Brother Naija I logo symbol, the eye symbol logo, whatever. Level of BBN season 7. I don't even know. Please ask me why I'm following them to brown hair because they finished their presentation. I mean, I was a part of it. I was a part of it. I was rooting for them. They actually tried. I wonder how many minutes this thing lasted for though. But they tried. Meanwhile, did you guys watch the party yesterday? The pool party yesterday? Hey God. I was just like, imagine people now leave this Sunday, and then they're only left to like 5-7 housemates in their house. How is it going to now be next week Thursday? Bro, that party was dead as fuck. Like it was so boring. Like it was super boring. I got tired that I actually had to like turn off my TV and go to bed because I was bored. First of all, they delayed the party because they had like tasks to do in the evening before the party started, and eventually when the party started, this was not given. Jig. It was boring as hell. Like it was extremely boring. Nobody was even giving any sort of ginger or vibe. Like no single person. People that were literally only trying to enjoy themselves, like they were in their own world, was Fina and Groovy. They were the only two persons that enjoyed themselves. So Big Brother has finally started addressing them. No, the house looks empty, and it's only getting worse. The pressure is getting worse. So Big Brother is addressing Chichi directly now. He's asking her the inspiration behind the artwork.
This one is showing the white and black house and the multicolored house before we merged. So at last we found you. That's why we are in the same board.
So the artwork I told you, like they had their palm prints. Basically, she's saying like the white and black signifies the white and black house, and then the colored house.
You can't find it too anywhere in the world, so I think it's unique, and we 11 of us got together to, stamp our palm.
So they stamp their palm in symbol of unity, as a symbol of unity. Well, the tattoo is the 28th of them. That was actually very creative. That was actually very creative. So now Big Brother is asking what role did each housemates play.
I think Hermes is a pillar.
And she says Hermes is their pillar. She thinks it is their pillar.
Cheesy, I will call it the foundation of this play. Then
Cheesy is the foundation of this play. Hermes is the pillar.
Which I will call the roof because of the artwork he made sure came out, right?
I'm confused on what she's saying.
Our musicians, Tina,
which one is pillar? Roof? Head?
Then I contributed in, adding some tips to the play and how it should be done. Then Daniela is a spokesperson that directed Bella is the actress in the play, shares the same as Rachel.
I don't have a problem with Chichi, but I get bored when she's talking.
Brian.
I get so bored listening to her talk.
So we came together and did this.
Hopefully Big Brother doesn't ask someone what they think about the whole what they think about their task, and the person goes on to talk rubbish like Chomzi did last week. So they asked Big Brother has asked chefs to assess the presentation.
I think it was really good. I think it was amazing that we incorporated everybody that was here.
And he says he thinks it was pretty good. Everybody cooperated.
All 28 of us, and I think it's good that during the playing out in the song we said their names. Like when we're acting out, we had to have different characters. I think all 28 of us made this season 7 level up. I think the artwork says that as well.
See, they win this wager or they don't win this wager. The food is plenty already. They don't even have a problem. They do not have a problem. So whether they win it or not, because people are still going to eventually leave the house on Sunday, and then they are going to be left with like way more food, a whole lot of food. So the people that are going to be left, the remaining, like the last people, the 4 people that finally ends next week. Yep, next week. They will eat like mad. This one of Big Brother is asking Rachel to assess the presentation. Is he expecting her to be?
Bring everything to life in just a short period of time, bringing from our struggles even before the house and showing everything that we have gone through even while in the house in a drama.
Yeah.
What we tried as much as possible to summarize it all. And I think generally, but I think it's good.
But come to think of it, actually never heard them mention Beauty's name in this whole presentation. Maybe I didn't just read. Or maybe they did and I didn't hear. Well, actually did not hear. But during the like when they were preparing for their task, a lot of times they were mentioning Beauty. They're trying to like make a drama about her, involve her in like these songs, but I didn't hear anything today. Do you think they probably didn't mention her because she was disqualified? Or you're trying to like play safe and be careful? Seeing Adekunle now, I just remembered what he said yesterday while the party was going on, when Groovy and Fina were frolicking around. You know, they went into the toilet together, and Adekunle, I think he comes out, then he lies on the bed. He's having a conversation with Brian, and I think that was Rachel. I don't know who that was, but I think that was Rachel. They were together, and then the next thing he goes, Fina and Groovy are having sex in the toilet. At first, I'm looking at his face when he's saying that, and I'm wondering, is it joking? Like, was it like a form of play, or was he even serious? I did not even know which one. But when he said that thing, I was like, how did you even get here? Like, first of all, what's your business? Second of all, you know, Fina has had a fight with even her own friends because of this same issue. You know, people going around saying, oh, she's sleeping and Groovy are sleeping around in the house. Knowing that Groovy has said it countless times that, oh, he's not going to do anything in the house, and then it's just like 9 days left for him to get out, and then once they're out of the house, they are getting down or whatever. But when he said that thing, I was just even like, what's your business, bro? What is your fucking business? They go into, what if she went to pee, or what if he went to pee? What's your business? Ha! It's the way Brian just looked at him and rolled his eyes and just like walked out of the scene. Because I remember when they had the fight, when these girls were fighting over the same gossip thing, that Adekunle was like, Amaka, she be no talk am, you no talk am, we are dead the case. He was tired of hearing that conversation like go on and on and on and on, like the gossip rather. And then you are the one that wants to start your own now. What's your business, bro? Come on. Basically, that was the only highlight of their party yesterday, to be honest, because that party was dead as fuck. It was so fucking boring. Even the people that you would have expected them to be so excited, knowing that it's not their last party, and then they still have like extra 1 week, and they made it to the finals, they were not even rejoicing. Daniela, Chichi, except Fina, Chichi was sleeping. I think Daniela was looking for who would give her the vibe, but she wasn't getting it, sadly. I wonder what Biggie thinks about this presentation though.
In the course of the past 9 weeks, the moments you chose to reenact today, angered you, divided you, and could have broken you. Big Brother is proof that those events have now divided you, giving
So people are saying in the course of the past 9 weeks,
It makes him a girl you have really never loved.
he's talking about like the dramas, like the ones they decide like to
Your
act.
depiction of your evicted housemate was amusing,
And he's saying like the
and it was refreshing
drama was
to
amusing.
once again hear the songs that were created from your internecine rivalry.
And then he's talking about like the song that was created while they were in like separate levels,
Although
and them all using it
maybe
now.
you could have created a new one.
So did they win or not, bro? Talk fast.
New isn't always better.
So basically, Big Brother saying he doesn't exactly dig their new song, but he prefers the old one.
Please don't play the role of Big Brother again.
He just told Hermes, please don't play the role of Big Brother again. Oh, I thought that was even Ali doing that.
Housemates, well done. The verdict will be revealed later.
It should actually not cost you anything to like say it now.
Until then, housemates, as you were.
Rubbish. So apparently people are just said that the verdict will be reviewed later, probably during their tax later in the evening. We'll know whether they won their wager tax. Well, actually, I don't know why he didn't just say it now. Like, it's not a big deal. You've watched everything that happened, so did they win it or not? Well, anyway, yeah, I can't wait to see if they won it. But whether they did or not, it doesn't even matter. I'm going to see you guys later this evening during the wager task. Sorry. Arena game starts in the evening by 6 p.m. Bye.